other values and uses of curriculum evaluation procedures. We have seen that we can evaluate the curriculum and we can further improve it after going through a process of evaluation. Besides improving the curriculum by process of evaluation, what can be the other values and uses? Let's have a look at it. We know that primary function of evaluation is that we want to identify the strengths and the weaknesses of any curriculum program. कोई भी प्रोग्राम बनाने के लिए और बनाने के बाद we want to assess the effectiveness. ये किसी एक ग्रेड लेवल के लिए भी हो सकता है, एलिमेंट्री लेवल के लिए भी हो सकता है, और ये किसी एक टॉपिक का करिकुलम भी हो सकता है. So once we have developed this curriculum, we evaluate it, we put a value to it, और हम ये देखते हैं कि हमारे बनाए हुए करिकुलम में किस किस किस्म की कमी रह गई है या किस किस्म की स्ट्रेंथ्स हैं जिस पर हम फर्दर बिल्ड कर सकते हैं. The main function in the curriculum work is the developing of evaluation procedure. और इस evaluation procedure के बाद हम ये देखना चाहते हैं what is the effectiveness of the curriculum. We know that curriculum, it defines what will be the future of our nation and what is the future of our kids. What we want to learn them in this changing world and changing scenario, और उसी के मुताबिक हमारे objectives तब्दील होते रहते हैं. Once we have done this process of evaluation, what other purposes this evaluation of curriculum can serve? We know that clearly defined objectives, they are a must for the purpose of evaluation. ये क्यों ज़रूरी है? अनलेस हमें मालूम है कि हम ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में क्या अचीव करना चाहते हैं, किस तरह का कंटेंट बच्चों को पढ़ाना चाहते हैं, किस किस्म के स्किल्स और एटीट्यूड डेवलप करना चाहते हैं, उस वक्त तक हम इवैल्यूएशन का प्रोसेस नहीं कर सकते. सो द फर्स्ट रिक्वायरमेंट इज क्लियरली डिफाइंड ऑब्जेक्टिव इन ऑर्डर टू हैव एन ऑब्जेक्टिव इवैल्यूएशन. एट द सेम टाइम, clearly defined objectives, they help us recognize what kind of behaviors are to be inculcated among the students. हमारे objectives में define किया जाता है किस किस्म की तब्दीली हम बच्चों में लाना चाहते हैं, and this change is to be recognized and this has to be realized. So these are two facts which curriculum developer has to keep in its mind, that we have to define objectives very clearly so that we can have an effective evaluation. Objectives are to be so clearly defined कि हम उन behaviors को easily recognize कर सकें और realize कर सकें. What are the other purposes of evaluation and what can it serve? We can say evaluation is one of the procedure which help us to further clarify the objectives. अगर हमें ये मालूम पड़ता है कि हमारे करिकुलम में कुछ कमी रह गई है, सो वी हैव टू गो बैक एंड वी हैव टू चेक कि कहाँ पर हमें ऑब्जेक्टिव डेवलप करने में मुश्किल पेश आई, या हमने मुकम्मल तौर पर ऑब्जेक्टिव को डिफाइन नहीं किया, या किसी किस्म की तब्दीली हमारे ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में रह गई है. सो द इवैल्यूएशन इज ए पावरफुल टूल विच हेल्प्स अस टू फर्दर रिवाइज द एजुकेशनल ऑब्जेक्टिव्स which are being defined in any curriculum if they were not clearly defined previously. ये हमें कहाँ से पता चला? इवैल्यूएशन प्रोसीजर ने हमें ये बताया कि अगर हमारे करिकुलम में कुछ वीकनेस है, so we have to see क्या हमने अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को क्लियरली डिफाइन किया था या केयरफुली डिफाइन किया था. In the process of curriculum development, objectives are the key and evaluation is a key on the top of that, which helps us to define our objectives which we have defined for any curriculum. Clearly defined objectives, they ought to be age appropriate, the stage of development appropriate, they have to be appropriately defined for any grade level, either they are for upper primary or they are for the lower primary classroom. Which level you want to define curriculum? क्या उस एज और उस स्टेज ऑफ डेवलपमेंट में हम उन ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को अचीव कर सकते हैं? हमें यहाँ पर यह भी जहन में रखना ज़रूरी है, जब हम ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को जनरली यूज़ करते हैं, सो what we have in our mind is definitely there are certain behaviors which are the most important thing we want to inculcate among the students. There are certain skills which are to be learned by the students so that they can learn some content knowledge. Since content knowledge is a tool which is being used in order to develop certain skills and behaviors, so ये एक चीज़ है जो बच्चे सीखते ही जाते हैं. In the process of education, the most important thing is to develop positive attitudes among students, to help them socialize inside the classroom. They have to learn certain skills. They have to be able to make observations, to describe those observations. They have to make problem solving inside the classroom. They have to plan together. They have to conduct activities on their own. So these are the skills. Unless these skills are being developed among the students, they cannot learn content knowledge. So evaluation and defining of objectives, it goes hand in hand. Evaluation helps us to further improve the objectives, and the improvement of objectives will further improve the curriculum. And in all this process of evaluation, the curriculum development process is further refined and improved for the purpose of use in the actual classroom.